It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at wideout A.J. Brown. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Rams and the Colts, and it's...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up second down.
You look at this Colt defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
They go play action with Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And now maybe they want get some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. Now Jackson. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They go up the middle with Chubb. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ram. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Rams.
They run it again with Chubb. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And Chubb will try the middle here.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. And it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, all right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Buying time to his left.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. From midfield now, here's Jackson. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And the Rams hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Colts. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He completes it to Beckham. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Nick Chubb with his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson on first down, flushed out right. He gets that one complete to Ricks. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 2nd TD of the game. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There's a nice move. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Rolling to his right. This will be caught by Brown. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, L.A. Nick Chubb with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Rams get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they've pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things?
Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Taken down at the 42.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
A give. This is Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Mixon. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Rams on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Chubb will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
At the 22-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. It's caught by OBJ. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Handoff comes to Chubb. Ooh, the juke. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 11 yards there, first down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Powering forward. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for Los Angeles, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.